All right. I had to reshoot this one. I had this hair fucking stuck in my nail that fucking, or in my ring that I just kept fucking with the whole time on the last shoot, and it just fucking bugged the shit out of me. So, the reason that I don't try and do too much current event shit is I want the fucking older stuff that I have still relevant, I guess, to people who are just starting to watch this or some shit. Eventually, I'll probably, like, talk about some current shit or political views of other people. I mean, if you know me or fucking even watch these, I'm pretty sure you could figure out where I stand in most stuff, obviously. But I'm gonna do this one a little bit about me. I just fucking finished my sober month. It's a cleanse I do every year. I feel like when I can't do 30 days of like not drinking or hanging out and doing shit that at that point, if I can't complete that, I need to do a real big evaluation on myself. Usually I intake a lot more water and I go to a lot more shows. Fucking, I have a CDL, so I can't even look at a beer if I'm driving anywhere. So, but it was good. First week's always a bitch. Last week's always a bitch because it's more of a countdown. Uh, I definitely noticed that throughout that month, I got a lot more shit done than I usually do. A lot. Fucking, even though I still get a decent amount of shit done during my partying times. But as far as, I wouldn't say I suffer from depression at all. I will say that I do get fucking depressed days and mood swingy and fucking all of that shit. That might have to do with, growing up or whatever, but I'll tell you fucking from not drinking or doing anything freaking, I had very fewer mood swings. I fucking killed it at the gym every day that I went. I definitely noticed an increase in energy. I also definitely noticed an increase in my want for fucking shit foods. So I guess, I think everybody needs a crutch, for something. Whether your crutch is smoking cigarettes, whether your crutch is drinking coffee or fucking binge ordering shit on stupid online shit. Uh, my crutch was definitely fucking caffeine for sure. I even uptook my nicotine intake. I usually fucking am just a chewer. I ended up fucking picking up cloves, acting like a fucking 16-year-old in Jankos again. And now I fucking have that I got to deal with, so I got to get off the nicotine again. But I was drinking so much freaking coffee. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with coffee. But I'll tell you, I was drinking so much, I was banging out like 2 cans of Bang, 2 sugar-free energy drinks, and then coffee on top of it. And one day, probably in the middle of the month, I was like, oh, I got to pump the brakes on this caffeine intake. It's obviously freaking becoming some kind of dependency on it. And the day that I freaking stopped, fuck, I had this fucking migraine that just would not go the fuck away. I freaking ate 2 ibuprofen. I laid down in the dark for a half-hour nap because fucking lights were killing me and everything. And then I woke up from the nap. I set my alarm. It was even worse. I went and I freaking ate 2 more. And then freaking I just sat in the dark for the rest of the day. So be careful with your freaking caffeine intake. That shit was fucking hell. Like, just to put a brick stop like that. I still do my iced coffees in the morning, but maybe I'll try and hit up decaf nowadays just to get the flavor. Plus, if you're trying to whiten your teeth, I do that charcoal fucking brushing shit and freaking chewing tobacco, freaking drinking coffee. It's just it's like either leaving me at a stalemate or freaking just darkening slower. So drink that shit through a straw. Plastic one. Those fucking paper ones are fucking worthless. Fucking worthless. But other shit, fucking before every one of these, I fucking, I shave my fucking arms, I shave everything. I'm a fucking diva. And god damn it, I can never find a fucking happy medium of hot and cold fucking water ever to fucking get ready before fucking shaving. It's either fucking burning the shit out of my hands and my fucking arms and my chest and fucking Jesus Christ, I could just never get that shit done. But yeah, I think that's about it for this one. Freaking I had some other shit I wanted to touch base on, but I think that's a whole nother episode. I just wanted to talk about my sober month. And if you're people that are dealing with mood swings or some shit like that, and you go out to the bar and you fucking drink more than 2 days a week, maybe freaking give this a shot because, like I said, it definitely brought some clarity. It definitely got a lot more hobby type shit done in my downtime because, I still went to the bar with my buddies, but by the time they started getting to that sauce level, I was like, all right, it's time for me to check out. So I had a lot of fucking coming home early nights. Went to a lot more shows and drove people to shows because they had a designated, driver, and I still had just as much of a good time. So I don't think you got to freaking drink or party to have a good time. I recommend everybody give it a shot. It doesn't even have to be drinking, just cleanse on anything. Like just eat good food for a freaking month or some shit. If you're a straight edge person or something like that. Know a lot of my straight edge friends, they're all fucking junk food eaters and shit like that. Vegans, maybe you should try just eating meat for 30 days and see how that works, Why not? Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. That's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right? That's how you get it out there. And, just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. The fuck out of here.